A New York courtroom just shook the legal community. 2 terrorism charges leveled against Luigi Mangione, the man accused of killing UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, had been thrown out. But here's where it gets controversial. While the terrorism charges didn't stick, one significant charge remains, a second-degree murder count, which the judge said will move forward. Judge Gregory Carro's decision on Tuesday morning left both prosecutors and the public buzzing with debate. To understand the judge's reasoning, it's important to dig a little deeper. Prosecutors tried to argue that Mangione's actions and some writings he allegedly left behind proved he was motivated by terrorism, possibly to make a political statement or instill fear in the public. However, Judge Carro was not convinced. In his written opinion, he pointed out that there was no compelling evidence Mangione either tried to push for any government policy changes or tried to frighten the population at large. These are critical requirements under New York's specific definition of a terrorism-related crime, a law created in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks. In the judge's own words, there was no evidence presented that the defendant made any demands of government or sought any particular governmental policy change, let alone that he did so by intimidation or coercion. So, without meeting these criteria, the terrorism charges couldn't stand. Here's a twist most people miss. By dismissing the first-degree murder charge linked to terrorism, the stakes have shifted. Had Mangione been convicted on that count, he could have faced life in prison with no hope of parole. Now, if found guilty of the second-degree murder charge, the minimum sentence he's looking at is between 15 and 25 years behind bars. But that's not all. There are also separate accusations of firearms offenses and forgery stacked against him. And the controversy doesn't end there. Beyond the state charges, Mangione is up against federal murder allegations as well. If those go to trial and result in a conviction, the possibility of the death penalty looms. Adding even more drama, Judge Carro dismissed a defense request to pause Mangione's state trial while the federal case plays out. Instead, he ruled the proceedings at the state level will kick off on December 1st, setting the stage for a high-profile trial as the year winds down. So what do you think? Did the judge get it right by applying such a strict interpretation of terrorism? Or should the law adapt to cover cases like this? Is the remaining murder charge enough, or does this leave a gap in justice? We want to know your thoughts. Should intent to terrorize always be necessary for terrorism charges? Drop your opinions and let's get a conversation going. Agree or disagree? Your voice matters here.